Alright folks, what's up? Rich Van Tassel with you, giving you our weekly NBA report. Today is Monday, October 23rd, 2017. Really not much to discuss because we haven't even really finished the first week. It started on Tuesday last week. In the Eastern Conference, I mean, obviously the big story is the Gordon Hayward injury to the Boston Celtics. Conflicting reports, he may come back, he may not. Let's keep an eye on that. I'm a little surprised Philadelphia has gotten off to the 0-3 start. I played teams like Washington though, so it's, Boston is 1-2 as well. Again, it's very early on. Milwaukee, looking good at times. Cleveland up there, so I guess you could say Brooklyn may be a surprise. But again, it's 3 games in, so there's nothing really to talk about. I just say that you have the Gordon Hayward injury. That's the big thing. Let's see what happens. I mean, maybe he's back for the playoffs. I really don't know. You're getting conflicting reports, but again, it did look a lot worse than it ends up being. In the Western Conference, you had the Houston Rockets. They are now 3-0. They, of course, upset the Golden State Warriors on the first night. Warriors are 1-2, so that's a little surprising in that regard. I don't expect the Warriors to lose many games. I'd say that's the biggest surprise out of all of it in this one. I mean, beating the Pelicans, losing to the Grizzlies the other night. Grizzlies could be better. We'll have to see, but, you're losing to two of the better teams. The Grizzlies are now 2-0. And they're quality professional teams. So, you have Phoenix, Dallas at the bottom. No surprise that those teams haven't been able to win, even though I expect Phoenix to be a little bit better. Lonzo Ball up and down, and Oklahoma City at 1-2. But again, 1-2. If you're 2-1 in 3 games in, you're at the top of the conference. If you're 1-2, you're at the bottom of the conference. So certainly some things to keep an eye on. Nothing really major, and we've still got a ways to go before we really get into the nitty-gritty of the NBA season. Even after this week, it won't be looking, things won't be necessarily coming into that much of form. So we'll keep an eye on that moving forward. But the big things in the Eastern Conference: Philadelphia 0-3. That's a little surprising. The Gordon Hayward injury. Will he come back? When will he come back? Will it be this season? Looked a lot worse than it is. And in the Western Conference, Golden State losing to a Memphis team. That's about it, though, so we're early on. All right, be sure to stay tuned for the injury report and the Monday night preview report for tonight's game between the Eagles and the Redskins, and we'll keep you posted on everything else moving forward. Thank you all so much. Have a good one.